Hey folks, Ivan from Nerdwork Network, computer enthusiast, master race, in store for a new little series that we may try out. Wanted to go ahead and, well, I've been playing Fallout 4 and tinkering around with a few things there. I may have some videos of that up later. But just more filler stuff here and there. And decided to go ahead and, I was like, yeah, I'll try Skyrim again. It's been forever since I've played on Skyrim. I've had over like 300 hours into that. And I was looking at it, whether if I should do the special edition or just the regular edition, but heavily modded, because there's not that many mods available for the special edition. And I decided, the benefits of the special edition was just a little bit more improved graphics, things like that. There wasn't much of any difference, really, from what I could tell. So I decided I'll go ahead and do the regular edition, just modding it heavily like I did the last time and everything, which made it phenomenal graphics. Well, anyways, I was looking through that and remembered that Enderal, the conversion mod by the same people who made Nirim for Oblivion, was out. And I hadn't gotten around to get a chance to try it. It's a free mod. It's a total conversion mod that completely changes the game. It's not Skyrim one bit whatsoever. It's a new game, new lands, new characters, new mechanics, things like that. So I wanted to go ahead and give this a shot, so got it installed on Skyrim, and I got a few things adjusted on my settings and all of that, and it's ready to go. So yeah, let's just share this. It will be slightly different than some of the other ones and bring me back to my original roots. It does not have controller support. Even though the settings do allow it, it usually turns it right back off. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's not allowed. We'll see. I don't think it does support controller, so back to the roots of keyboard and mouse, where it should be. But let's start this up. Well, never mind. Take that back. The controller is working, so let's use the controller. Odd. Now, the only mod I have installed on here is this one. It does have some incorporations of other mods in there, like the mod control menu, Sky UIs in there as well too, a few other things. But in terms of graphics mods and all of that, this is just stock Enderal. Well, yeah, stock. It is a heavily modded version of Skyrim. The total installation is about 7-8 gigs. So, anyways, right off the bat, wow, looks a lot better than Skyrim. Actually looks better than Fallout 4. Stock-wise, that is. Anyway, so, yeah. I really have the slightest clue about any of this. I've read into a little bit of the story. I think you're supposed to start out as a kid. I'm on a wagon. So, yep, I'm a little kid. Yeah, little clipping issues there. Not too bad, but I mean, this is free. I mean, they accept donations and stuff for the mod, but they're not getting paid like people at Bethesda. And it's a relatively small team, and they did a complete conversion of it. What do we got going on up here? It's fire. It's corpses. Skeletons. It's 2 adults and a kid. It's kind of creepy. Okay, not as creepy as that teddy bear. Man, that is creepy. Flowers. So realistic looking on it. Oh, and those sun rays. Man, look at that. Birdie. Horsies. This looks like it just recently burnt down. A rocking horse. A buck. Meat. I'm not reading this out loud. You all can read it. cannibals. Interesting. The soundtrack on this, too, is really unbelievable. It took them 4.5 years to make this. There's over 30,000 hours that they have poured into it to make, I think it's from like 30 to 40 to 120 hours of gameplay. Has an exceptional voice cast of actors, the storyline. Well, hi there. Mushrooms. Statues over here. Ooh, what's that? A deer? It is. A note. I'm guessing this would be the daddy that we're trying to go find. I like the soundtrack from what I've heard of this as well, too. Really good music, feeling for it and stuff. Press A to talk with Daddy. Well, hi, Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Find what? No, I didn't. What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell
Anybody
me,
else notice his eyes are kind of red?
did you find it?
Find what? No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that?
Well, maybe you've told me what I was looking for.
Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big, fat elk right in front of my boat. All right?
Interesting. Chicken. Wonder if we hit that if it explodes into a nuclear bomb. Take the knife. I'm taking the knife. You never know when you're going to need a knife. Even though I don't think you can really do anything with it. Search the tomatoes. There's a tomato! Who would have guessed? Silverware. Fancy silverware. Creepy. Requires a key. Open forbidden door. I really want to know what's in the forbidden door. It's meat. Can I get upstairs? Requires a key. That's a dresser. It looks like a bunch of urns. Interesting. There's a book. The Art of Crispy Meat. Interesting. I don't think so either. Okay, looks like it's starting to get dark. Let's go feed Daddy before I end up like that person in the book. Butcher knife. Daddy's savory meat pies. Or Daddy's savory meat pies. Minced meat, flour, garlic, whisperweed, meat broth, sugar. Take. Never know. May need that later. Well, that's just creepy. What kind of meat are we eating here? There's the deer. Can't move. And Daddy's whistling. Oh, hi, Daddy. You left a mess here.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, Let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then. Both of them.
What?
Hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us.
Well, that's
You still
horrible.
remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails.
I love how he said, though, that I murdered my mother and sister, but it's just no use crying over spilled milk. Oh, that's nothing. You're creepy. Oh, what options do we have? But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. Yeah. I like that one.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
You're creeping me out, man.
First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Creeping me out, man. Man, such choices. Let's try the second one.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies?
I didn't kill them.
That you murdered us? Do you
They
really
just
have
woke
to
up on a
lie
wagon.
over and over with your
Murdered
stupid,
us.
pathetic and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful, just a little less pious, because then I would have
Ash?
realized that you were tainted by sin long
Daddy, I
before
think the
this
fireplace
happened.
is spreading ash
And
too much.
instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Daddy, something's on fire.
I should have killed you. I should have just killed you.
Well, that's not nice.
Like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you?
I think that would explain the corpses burning.
Child, you are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter.
I can't move.
Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I'm a little freaking out here.
Piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Whoa. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Completed. A nice day in summer. Yes, that's a terrific, joyous day in summer.
Let's begin with a question.
I'll be quiet.
It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists
That was
who,
cool.
through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Interesting. Very cinematic.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Hmm?
Well, sorry. That
That's
was
serious.
harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Not much of an option there. Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like
Starship?
this.
Are we in space?
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Last time I didn't kill them. Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me. I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who
Do you seriously
knows?
think I killed them?
Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Blind passenger. It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded. We couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we enter or earn some money over there. Could I just worked for the ship? Like we did in the old days and stuff. If you need passed somewhere, work aboard the ship, scrub floors, do whatever, things like that.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds.
No, he disliked that.
Unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Ah! That's how we create a character, I guess. I'm gonna butcher these names, but Thinra? Looks like the elves. Azelian? Kind of reminds me of a Corsair type looking guy. They sound like Mongols. Half Killian? Ah, so they're the merchant people. Half Corinian? Ah, I see something. Yeah. Not gonna get too much into that, but yeah. No, I'm not much of an elf type guy. I'm not much of a merchant. And I don't like the desert, so I guess I'm gonna be the Mongol looking type guy. No, I don't want to finish. Ah, there we go. Sex, male, female, male, female. I'm gonna do. Let's see what the presets are. 3 presets. Kind of like that guy's look he's got going on there. Skin color. darker than lighter. Interesting. Wait. Nah, this guy looks like he needs to be a little bit buff. I think that's about good right there. Head. Complexion. Scars. Whoa. It looks like a tree. Hey! He looks like a Tensei from Far Cry. Primal. Anyways. Dirt. That guy's a slave. But then I don't want to have a dirty face all the time. So, yeah, I could do it. Scars. Oh, no burns? I got a mild complexion of scars, like something decided to swap my face. Tattoo. Ooh, interesting. I don't really care for any of them. That one's not bad. Not too intrusive, so yep, we'll go with that one. Nose types. Actually, nose befits the guy the best. Height. Jaw width. Laugh lines. Cheek lower color. Nose color. Get a bit of head color. More of a darker complexion. Eyes. Those are good. Eye color. Wow, weird. Okay, so he's got that. We'll do that, but I'm going back to his head. Scar. I'm gonna give this guy some character to it. Where was that one that... It only looks about that one. Yeah, that one. Took out his eye. Eye height. Eye width. Let's pull him closer a little bit more. Eye depth. Bring out some characteristics of the nose there. Eyeliner color. He doesn't need eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Doesn't need eyeshadow. Eye tint. Actually, we will give a little bit of that to him. Brow types. That's befitting. Let's lower those down a bit, though. And widen them about there, and then let's bring them forward a bit. No, not too forward. Mouth. That one's good. He's got an underbite. Actually, I think all of them do. I'll probably adjust that there a little bit. Bring it up a tinge. Mouth forward. Chin. Yeah, chin's good. Lip color. Give him some lipstick. Not really. Hair. Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything about his mouth then. Well, let's go back to it real quick then. Yep, they're all like that. That one's not as bad. We'll just leave that one. Hair. I kind of like that guy's hair. Yeah, not that. It doesn't look like the fancy type, so. Yeah, that's actually fitting. Beard. Let's get this man a beard. No, just mustaches. Yeah, I kind of like the beard he has. A little knot going on in it. Not that one. He's got a mustache. That one just the goatee. We'll go with that one. Hair color. Whoa. There. Black, but with some gray. Alrighty, done. Name your character. Close. What should we name him? I don't know. He looks like an heiress.
Araziel. Right, how could I have forgotten? She was one of the few free people who ever set foot on a ship. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem.
Get the light.
Sometimes I long
It won't shut
for
up.
days
Or
when
turn
I
off.
could live
Sack. Wheat.
skirting nobody with that knife.
Flour.
Anyway, enough of that chit chat. Where did I put that
Take a
key?
bucket. Take a bucket.
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp. Quickly. Put out the lamp.
Oh. There, now I can do it.
Now, quiet.
Aha, here we go. Man, it smells like
Oops.
Mortier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small. The crest of the Blue Island Coalition, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian goes with the captain once and forth is shortly
Be
before
very
night.
quiet.
You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Or maid.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to
Sword
do
jar.
something quick.
Quarter. Now.
You take on the old guy. I'll take the young one. Go.
I can't move. Oh, there we go. Where'd you go?
Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Sorry, Rig. Reek. She didn't even do anything to the guy. Oh! Bam!
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No, man.
That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. Oh, what in blazes are we going to do now?
Kill him. Let's kill him. It's safer that way. Huh. Maybe we should turn ourselves in. Let's tie them up and gag them. When we arrive, we sneak out. Yeah.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something.
I thought we were
made it on board.
Clues. Clues.
It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Do I not have any clothes on? I don't like your clothes. I like your clothes. Can I have those? Thank you. How do I equip clothes? You have to search for a bed to rest. Stats. System. It's been forever since I played Skyrim, and I think the controls have changed a bit too. Magic items there. Much better. That guy's got like an aura going around him a bit. Alrighty, let's look around. Search the wine. Ooh, wine. Yep, I'll be taking that. I'll take that empty bottle of wine. Never know, I may need it. Do you have anything on you? Just clothes. Hey, that guy's got clothes if you want something better. Oh, interact with rope.